Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Triple Crown Champion, the Undertaker.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, Randy Orton, always so calm and collected. But I think this casket match has him shook.
You can't see it on his face, but the alarm bells have to be ringing for Orton. The mind games that he has faced in casket matches before, just off the charts frightening.
He has faced the Undertaker in a casket match before, where the dead man somehow made a vision of Orton appear in the casket in front of the Viper's own eyes.
Yeah, and even though Orton managed to defeat the Undertaker in that match and set the casket on fire, he saw the dead man return from that very same casket months later unscathed.
Horrifying memories for Orton to face, but that was a younger Orton. I can only hope that he has put that fear behind him and can push through in tonight's casket match.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before.
Oh, man!
He's going up.
Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Cole.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact on the throat.
Wrist lock applied. Elevated wrist lock.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
That'll turn your lights out.
Scoop slam. Leg drop across the throat. Leg drop.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Scoop slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. What a boot by the Undertaker.
Punch lands.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, ouch.
You can feel the contact and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrounded.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. Trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag. Get out of there. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
They'll take things into the ring.
Undertaker DDT.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone pile driver. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh. Pull right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close it.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Undertaker is going up top. He's looking
To the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Reversal by the Undertaker.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looking to get airborne here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And here he is, heading. Watch out. Diving clothesline.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
What a counter power slam.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
Good night.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Toss to ringside. And now he's going to the top rope.
Look out!
Gets out of dodge. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Big boot on the mark.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Driven into the barricade.
Ooh, man.
Big boot.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone pile driver. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. We're seeing the dead man and the Apex Predator bring something out of each other that we have never seen before.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And then he survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Undertaker heading top rope. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Sky high!
Oof, nobody home.
Turns that in his favor.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside. And heading up top. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Oh no! Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Over and over again.
Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Soaring! Orton so evasive.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent should...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Undertaker rounding his opponent, followed by the leg drop. Military press.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Diving into the leg drop. Another ascent to the top. From the top. Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. To the sky.
Oh my gosh.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top. Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
What a punch.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Oh, and a big uppercut. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Solid punch. Returning to the ring now. The Viper in bad shape here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
There it is. Reversal.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Vengeance! Randy Orton!
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Ooh.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Big leg drop. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone power driver. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And a longer way down. Last ride. The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker.
A match. This victory shows the true power of the Undertaker. An incredible effort by Randy Orton, but sometimes it's better to leave the darkness alone.
Yeah, history will show Randy Orton made the wrong decision in stepping to the dead man.
I agree, Byron, but something tells me that the war between the dead man and the Apex Predator is not over.